Today is Friday, January the 16th, and we are back. Spent a couple days at home and got a lot done there. And I came back and I've got to get these knee braces done. And I've been playing with ideas on how I want to do it. I thought about doing cabling because this guy is so tall. I didn't know if the knee bracing like I did on this one was going to be enough to kind of steady it up. Now those that you see right there are 6x6s, and they are a bear to get up there and to get between the 2x8 band that you've got up there. Standing on a ladder, on an extension ladder, especially like this, I just didn't want to do that. So I came up with this plan. I'm going to take some 4x4s and I'm going to anchor some 4x4 cleats into my post. I'm going to get up here and show you what I mean. So that's a 4x4 cleat on both sides, and I'm just going to use a 1x6 or 2x6, as my knee brace. I could come back and double that, but really I don't need to. If you look at the way it looks against that 6x6 post, it fills that up pretty good. And then you can just kind of free run it up through the band and then get up there and cut that off with the chainsaw if you want to, or you can cut them all the length. They're about 60 inches. So it's taken me about maybe an hour or so to kind of just get the plan this morning of what I'm going to do. And that looks pretty good. Then on the front on, same kind of thing. I just ran it up the same way. Now I could run a little bit further up into there and try to catch a little bit more of that truss, but honestly, I just don't know that that's worth the effort of getting up there and doing that. I think that that cleat, once it ties into the bottom of that truss right there, is going to give it quite a bit of lateral stability. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I know what my dimensions are, or about what my dimensions are on these 45-degree cuts. I know what the length is of this one that's running this way. Those are all going to be exactly the same. And I'll cut them, and even if they're off by an inch or so, you won't even be able to see it, so it won't matter. So I'll get those all cut, and I'm going to assemble them on the cleat on the ground, and then I'm going to stand them up there, put them in place, and let them free run past the band. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I can assemble all this kind of on the ground, or a couple pieces on the ground, and get up there, I think, and actually use a block. I used a block here to rest it on. I'm going to do that too again, because that really helps to support it when you're working by yourself. All right, so up with this ladder. So I know that on that one, that the cleat, the bottom of that cleat, is at 40 inches down from the bottom of the 2x8 band above me. So all I'm going to do now is go around on all these 4x4 posts, and I'm going to mark 40 inches on both sides to establish where the block should be, the resting block should be mounted. So I'm just going to go. Okay, so there'll be left sides and right sides. So you want to make sure you've got it laid out for the one you're working on. This will be a left side, looking at it from the inside, and should go up kind of in this fashion. So you just lay it out, get it lined up right, and then, man, nail it. Okay, so I rested that on the block, and then I got up here and I tied that in with a screw. And if you get these screwed in first, you can get up here with a nail gun and nail it off. If you don't get it screwed in first, your nail gun is gonna have a hard time sinking your nails. So that screw is a great place to set it, and then you can actually cut this end off whatever length that you want to. Just get up here with a little, I'm just using a battery powered chainsaw, it's pretty quick. I gotta get up here anyway and cut all these other tabs off when I clean up for my roofing. It's about 3 o'clock, and it's warmed up and I'm burning up. I've got my coverall still on from this morning. Got a little sawdust in my eye. I've got this entire side finished, and didn't get a whole lot of video on how to do it or how I am doing it, but I just wanted to say this. This is a good place to also burn up some large scrap. So I'm using, when I was doing my purlins, I ordered 16-foot 2x6s, and I was really concerned that I was going to have a lot of like 7-foot cutoff sections. But this is a good place. So I took those 7-foot cutoff sections, and I'm using them, about 60 inches of them anyway, about 5.5 feet of them, to do these large drop down knee braces. And then I don't know if you can see, but even on the ends, I used that long 7-footer and spanned it across to the truss, and then put an extension on it and just kind of scab two pieces together. That really ties that together really good. So you'll use a whole, I had a huge scrap pile here this morning, and I'm going through a bunch of that pretty quick. In fact, I will use all of that finishing up the other side finished too. So I've really only got about 5 more to do here tomorrow morning. And I've got a process down that looks pretty good. I think this is a really good way to do it. Save you some scrap lumber and not have to lift such really heavy pieces at the same time, because those 6x6 knee braces were a pain. They look good, but they're a pain. And I think this looks good too. So we'll show some more of that tomorrow, but I'm gonna take a break for today. Is it not charged?
It's going right now.
Oh, it is?
Yes, I've been filming for the past 10 seconds.
Okay. So when you hold it out level like that, it's going to be very difficult. You should put it at more of an angle so that your hand can relax, because you're stronger with it upright. You see what I'm saying? Than with it all the way out.
So like this?
Yeah. Kind of like that. Cool. All right. It'll make a better video that way, I think. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm assembling these on the ground, and then I'm going up and I'm using my little clamps and clamping them in place, and then I go back up and hammer them, because I can't carry everything at the same time. So that's what I'm doing right now. We'll see. Anyway, I've only got about 3 more to do. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do.
And we couldn't pilot the drone because we forgot the micro SD card.
Well, I forgot the micro SD card. It's super windy, Harley.
Yeah.
So that'll sit kind of right there and rest a second. Ow. And then what I do is get my clamp ready. Try to drop it. That's kind of a pain. Then you just move it up till it looks like it's pretty close to flush on the inside. We'll clamp it.
Yep. It sure is cold and windy.
Cold and windy, isn't it? I use 2 clamps because I'm going to come back up here and nail. And if you don't clamp it, the nailer will be like a springboard. And it just won't give you much to nail against. If you squeeze that pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That'll hold it. And thank God I've got this, and I'm not having to screw it, because that's a total pain in the butt. Holding a screw, standing on a ladder, trying to get it started, and hitting the screw gun, holding a piece of wood, all that mess. It's not good. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get the clamps out of the way. I'd like to get a couple more on the top side on it, but it's very hard to get up there. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Some guys, Harley, have a cordless nailer, like a 20 volt cord
Yeah.
this battery powered nailer?
Uh-huh.
I mean, like if y'all were really thinking about Father's Day gifts, that'd be good. Although, I really hope I'll be finished framing by Father's Day. So maybe I won't need it.
You know what you said? You said we'd be finished framing before Christmas.
I said I'd be finished with all three before Christmas?
Yeah.
I did not say that. I said I'd be finished with the first one by Christmas. And I was. I thought I'd be finished with all these by February. And I might be. Probably not. What's today?
Oh, January 17th.
Yeah, probably not. There it is. It's hard to keep up with everything in these little pockets. But I really like my tool belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to me. Uh-oh.
I'll get it.
You got it?
Yep. Oh. Got it. Alright.
Just hang on to it. I don't need it right now.
Alright.
Dude, that sucks it up there. Now I need it. Gracias.
De nada. Cold.
Cold. I bet it's 30 degrees or more, huh? You gotta be kidding cold.
I am a kid.
Huh?
And I am a kid. And I
Kid,
am
you're
cold.
Well, what I do now is move my block to the other side.
It's about 1 o'clock.
I'm about to have a lunch, huh?
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta go make one more.
Bandit, what are you doing? Just digging up a root. Don't get.
He's about it. He just. And then I know that I really only need about 60 inches.
It's the DeWalt spinning cutter board, or whatever you call it.
That's all I need. Somewhere in there. Doesn't have to be exact because it's just going to free run up through that band, that double band. Pretty close. Get anything?
Yeah, I'm getting you cutting it.
And then I've already got these cut.
Yeah.
So then I just got to go over here and lay it on the ground and figure out which way it goes because there's left ones and there's right ones. And this one is a left one. So it goes, let's see, this comes down like this. And it goes this, like this. And then what I do is just flip it. Like that. Hold on. Like that. And that's the way it's going to sit on there. And I just need to line it up good and nail it. Nailed it. Snailed it. Okay. Now I got plenty of nails. This is where the suspenders come in handy. When you got all this hanging on you, my pants would be around my ankles if it weren't for the suspenders. Bandit, stop. Okay. Let's see if I can get up there. Let's see. Now, if you look, that screw on that post over there is sticking out.
Yeah?
And you actually can't, you got to hammer that down before you get up there with this one. Because this one goes right where that screw is.
Oh my.
So that's what you're...
May I hammer?
No. Takes quite a bit of whacking.
I got quite a bit of whacking.
Oh, you got a lot of whacking, all right, but I'm not sure you got this kind of whacking. In fact, I can barely do it left-handed because I don't have any strength in my left hand anymore. Just beat it flush. Two things: it locks the other one in, it'll never come out, and gets it out of your way. All right, nail gun.
Nail gun. Easy with it.
Bored.
Bored. That's how I am.
You can't be that bored.
I'm kidding.
Again, Harley, when you go to engineering school, and you finally invent the ladder foot.
You know why your ladder's so shaky? Is because one of your feet aren't even touching the ground.
I know it.
One of your feet is standing up.
I know it. I've got it set that way to level it out. That's the way they designed the ladder foot. It's a horrible design. But it's the only one we've got, Harley. Uh-oh.
What-oh?
We're going to have to nacho this one.
Notch
I was
it?
hoping not to. Well, skint my nose up. It's worse than it looks. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks. Anyway, dropped my ladder on my face. Luckily, I caught it with my forehead.